It's been exactly 1 year since a massive fire broke out in an apartment complex in Atlanta. More than 200 people living at the Bell Collier apartments on Howell Mill Road were forced to leave, and they never ever returned. 11 Alive's Galat Malamed is live in front of that apartment complex right now. So Galat, how are the neighbors, the businesses, how are they doing 1 year later?
The neighbors I spoke to are still in recovery. The building here is still standing, but it's completely fenced off still. There's also still visible damage that remains, especially on those upper levels. This fire had such an immense impact on so many people. And the woman I spoke to says she only recently found a new place to call home. What was once Shanice Truesdale's home is now an empty building, a place she last stood.
1 year ago this day.
The day a fire erupted on the roof of Bell Collier Village Apartments on Howell Mill Road, seeing the busted out and boarded up sections of building.
It's just reminding me of the traumatic experience that day because it was an actual escape for me.
Truesdale says recovering from that has not been easy, something that took more time and money than expected because she forgot to renew her renter's insurance.
It was by the grace of God, people, strangers, people I barely knew came together. It was community that helped pay for hotels for my son and I because we were homeless. We had nothing.
Atlanta Fire and Rescue says the fire was started by improper grill use during an unsanctioned rooftop party. But firefighters also ran into some serious problems during the fire, like a broken fire hydrant and equipment failures that made it much harder for crews to put the flames out. The department confirming with 11 Alive News this week it was an accident and no criminal charges were filed. The building's near several businesses, including Howell's Kitchen and Bar.
And even a year later, some of those people still come in, so we check in with them and make sure everyone's okay.
Assistant General Manager Curtis Bloor says its customers were able to park in the apartment's parking deck. Now they use nearby overflow lots and a parking attendant.
I don't think anyone ever thought we were closed because we were far enough away from it. It was just the parking is affecting the business.
He's thankful no one was hurt and would like to see people live there once again. Truesdale doesn't think she'd live there again if the building reopens. She was never able to get her belongings back.
A lot of my things hold more sentimental value than anything, so that really is what probably bothers me the most.
But as of just a few months ago, she was able to regain stability.
I can tell you one thing, I am learning to appreciate more being in my own space and having an apartment.
We are working to learn more about the future of this building. Based on these signs, it looks like a property restoration company is doing work here. We did reach out to that company and building management representatives to learn what comes next. We are waiting to hear back. Live in Atlanta, Galat Malamed, 11 Alive News.
All right, Galat, thanks a lot. By the way, folks, since that fire, Atlanta Fire and Rescue created a special team focused on preventing these fires in the future, which includes more apartment building inspections.